Hi, this is Mark Dulisse, and I'm going to give you just a little snapshot picture of PinRanker version 2.5. And first of all, I have it set to my taskbar on my PC. This is also good for Windows or Macintosh desktops. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you have a Mac or a Windows, it works on both. And when you first open up the PinRanker, it's going to ask you which Pinterest account you want to have. Now, these are your Pinterest accounts. I have two of them right now, so I'll just click on this one and I'll select that one. By the way, you can switch between accounts and add more accounts. You notice how it just automatically logs me in. So it will automatically log you in to Pinterest. But here you can add new accounts. You can see here that you can add new accounts. You can delete it. Now, obviously, you have to have a Pinterest account first, but then obviously you can link it to your PinRanker right here. Also, you can switch accounts. So obviously, if you're logged into one Pinterest account, you can switch it right here to another account, and that'll all be on autopilot. All right, for running different campaigns. Now you'll see when you open up this window here, there's a number of different buttons on the right hand on the top. There's 13 of them, and I'll go through them. There's also some functions right here: gather pins, create boards, gather users. Now you can see here that as I'm switching here these buttons, you can move these windows around here. As I'm looking at these buttons here, like gather pins, create boards, gather users, an auto pinner. You can see that really changes down below. This is a repin for repinning, auto commenting, auto liking, and then auto follow and unfollow. All right, and so that is the functions there. But on top, you see a number of different advanced functions here. Here's where you can add, a little pop-up window comes up, and you can add comments, and these will randomly add the comments for auto commenting, and it'll randomly do this. Go through this, and you can add as many as you want. You can also upload from a text file or from a CSV file pre-populated comments. You can have an upload function. From here, you can also, let's go to the next button here. You got your settings. Here I can delete stuff. If I have a user list, I can delete a user list and so forth. Here is the CAPTCHA settings. So if I click on this, click on that, you can see a window pops up, and that's your deCAPTCHA settings right there. All right. Here is where you can, a cool function where it says auto pinning with your own images. So this will take images, a folder from your hard drive, and it'll automatically upload it to Pinterest and pin it with your URL and everything. So if I click on this, you see a window pops up, and I can select the directory from my hard drive right here and select which board. I can put the URL it's going to go to. I can also have Amazon affiliate links connected to these images that'll be auto posted, or put my own custom URL in there, and then click the start button and put a description in there and hit start. And so it'll automatically upload images from your hard drive and pin them. And also, if I want to have Amazon links attached to those, I can do that. From here, this is your private proxy settings. It also has private proxy. All right. So, and also multiple. Here is where you have a URL shortener. Now, obviously, this is for the Amazon module. So it'll shorten your links for your Amazon affiliate links, make it really, really good, and do a redirect. And no, they are not able to detect the Amazon links and delete them. We've created a way for them, so that's undetectable. Here is, you have an Amazon settings. You put in your Amazon settings for your key and your secret key and your affiliate ID. Here's where you have an Amazon scraper product search. I open this up, and this is a Amazon scraper. So, for example, it'll go with a Amazon UK or .com or .ca for right now, and you pick what category you want. So if I click on .com and you click on what category you want, and subcategory, new releases, or whatever you want, or a keyword, and hit start, and it'll populate down here a list of things. And then that's the scraper. Now here's where this is really cool right here. Here's where you can the next one here is where you can pin Amazon products separately with their own product images. Here in this function, if you scrape a bunch of Amazon products, what you can do is you can grab images from when you go to pin, see auto pinner, when you go to pin, you can grab the images from Flickr, Google, or YouTube. They're not the Amazon product images right from Amazon. Well, on this function here, okay, it says pin Amazon products separately with their own product images. If I click on this here, it'll actually grab the product images from Amazon as well. You can put in the keyword that you've targeted and select which board, and it'll actually grab the product image from those products and pin it to Pinterest with your affiliate ID. Very, very cool. Here is just a couple other settings here. You have the help desk, and you have training for the members area. All right. So those are the main categories, and it's robust. Also, these functions are background processing. You'll see how you have a front browser here. You're able to see the browser settings here. Some of these functions are browser front. And what I'm doing here in version 2.0, this is 2.5. In version 2.0, all these functions here for creating boards, gathering users, auto pinning, auto repinning, they're all background processing. That's where it's going, background processing. So you can simply set the campaign up to auto pin or auto comment. You can hit click start. You can minimize, and it's all in the background, and it's processing, and you can work on other tasks. Isn't that cool? So this is Mark Dulisse signing off on PinRanker. You can see here gather users. You can do it by pin, by people, by user ID, and I've done, for example, one already on, for example, Mary Smith or Ryan Dice. You see that? Or Mary Smith. So I've gathered 3,866 of her Pinterest followers, and so I can take all those people and I can click on follow, and I can gather her 3,800 people that are following her, and I can target them, and I can click on follow, and it'll start following her list. You see, and then they'll follow me back. So it's basically just keyword targeting or personality targeting, and creating boards and pinning and all kinds of neat stuff. It'll do it all on autopilot, and it's really, really cool, and drives a lot of traffic to your Pinterest accounts, and then from your Pinterest accounts to your websites where you offer products for sale. Because people go to Pinterest to buy stuff. They really do, believe it or not. Yes, there's some looking around at cool images, but there's also a lot of shoppers, and particularly a lot of women shoppers, believe it or not. So it's very cool. This is my Pinterest PinRanker software. Is robust, and I have a full-time coder just on this alone that works on it every month, and that's his only job is PinRanker full-time for him, where he upgrades it every month for our users, and it keeps on getting better and better. So this is Mark Dulisse signing off. Thank you.